Howdy, hello, and welcome everybody back to another episode of Video with Games with Rimworld. On the last episode, we finished up our cooler, finished up our kitchen, and got some power infrastructure put in. However, we also encountered this eclipse, which is probably the worst time it could possibly show up because we only have solar power. Now, just gonna start off running it at just one speed, just get things going while I explain what I'm gonna do. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if we have the stuff to make a wind turbine. And we do. And we should. A wind turbine will allow us, and we stick it like right about here. About here? About here. It'll allow us to generate power even when there is no sun. And that is valuable. Because we're going to need power. So we're going to start expanding all the things that we have that require power. Right now we only have an electric stove and 2 coolers. But we are going to need, as it's summer now and it's very hot out, we're going to need more coolers. Alright, and built. Wonderful. Is that connected to the power grid already? I certainly hope so. It is not, but easily fixed. Alright, I'm also going to, because we also have a colonist idol in the form of Mystalik here, we're going to tell her to mine some of the steel, because we need more steel. More steel for the steel gods. And she should get on that after she's done watching the eclipse. Hopefully. Maybe. Now I want to deconstruct this wall right here, because I want to start working on our house proper. So I'm going to go to orders, I'm going to go to deconstruct, and we're going to get rid of all this. Because I want to put it roughly right here, as a matter of fact, which is a goddamn shame because I am going to have to rip up my grow zones after these are actually grown and harvested at least once, I think. So, what I generally end up doing, or which is to say, the one time I played through this game, what I ended up doing was I ended up building a bunch of separate houses, or a bunch of, like one main house, a couple separate buildings, and then I ended up with hallways between them. So in the event of a big raid, our non-combatants could still move about the house and get where they need to go and get food and whatnot without needing to expose themselves to the outside world. We have low food. This is true. Absolutely true, which means we should probably do some more hunting. Probably should do some more hunting, and once we get these crops actually harvested, we will be in a much better position. I do not want to hunt the boom rat. No, thank you. There's a tortoise. I don't think I want to hunt the tortoise either. Raccoon. Maybe not. Are there no good... yeah, I'm not hunting. Although you can totally eat boomlope meat, I'm not gonna hunt the boomlope. Why is there steel all the way out here? And also all the huntable animals of all time. Hunt them, hunt the turkey. Do not shoot the boom rat, so help me God. And we're gonna let that go. We want to eventually be able to make turrets, which is another reason why I went for microelectric basics, because you can go from there to gun turrets, and those are incredibly useful for security. In the grand scheme of things, we're eventually going to make a wall that actually defines the outside of our colony. And when we do that, we're going to have maybe like 2, maybe 3 entrance points. And those are going to be open into what is referred to as kill boxes. And those are areas wherein... Oh good, clips ended. Not that we were low on power, but it's nice to not have to worry about that. Kill boxes are like entryways where if like bandit raiders come in, they'll just get gunned down by a ton of turrets. But there's still ways for your colonists to go in and out, and there's still ways for peaceful entities to enter and exit. So for now, let's figure out where we want to do this house of ours. I might make it right here. If that's the case, I should probably mine out this rock in its entirety. I'm actually going to cancel these orders because I want her to get onto this a little bit more quickly. There's a dead squirrel. You know, I don't know why there's a dead squirrel there. Well, there is one. It's missing 48% of its body parts, but it is fresh, and that is good for me. We got simple, we're not low on food. Get out of here. We got enough food. I really wish they would like move this inside. It's because it's awful quality? Yeah, alright. How are your guys' mood? Health is okay. Mood, disturbed sleep, I don't know why. What disturbed your sleep? Certainly wasn't me. Ugly environment, subjective. Shared bedroom, it's true. Feeling bad, awful, blah, 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 okay. Nothing important. The one I was specifically looking for, actually it's like a very pleasant 65 degrees outside for the 5th of summer. It's early in the morning though. Cargo pods, ooh. You've detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Perhaps you'll find something useful in the wreckage. Wake Up, which is a drug. An addictive stimulant. Fills the need for rest and allows users to work for extended periods without getting tired. Addiction causes reduced mental performance, and sometimes psychotic breaks with reality. You know, I don't think I'm going to be using that, but I will take it. Maybe? Hauling steel. I'll let you haul steel. And if you decide to go out there and pick that up, that is up to you. Is that what you're doing? Yeah. You can sell drugs, even if you don't use them. Selling them is an option. I almost forgot, of course. I want to tame Bubba the Warg. Which means I should also make some kibble for Bubba the Warg. He might get hungry soon. Do until you have, let's say, 20. And we will make a little stockpile zone right here that will exclusively hold kibble. Exclusively hold kibble. Yeah, to clear all, just kibble. And that will be effectively Bubba's food dish. Which means I need to clear kibble out of here or they'll just leave it in there. And I want to set this to everything just drop on the floor. Whoever is in charge of hauling will haul it when they get the chance. Oh, microelectric's already done. Let's get that gun turret started. Gun turret research started. Okay, cool. We got all the all that we need in terms of cooking. That's good. So I built this stool, if you recall, and the reason I did that is going to be our kitchen counter. And what I mean by that is going to be a slightly higher than normal priority, and that is going to be clear all, and that's going to be our foods. No meals, just raw food. Meat, vegetarian, animal products. No chocolate, hay, or kibble, or pemmican. And what's going to happen there is meat, and when this stuff gets harvested, like grains and our potatoes, it's going to get put onto the kitchen counter. And we're going to put a stockpile zone right here, which I'll only hold meals. And that is going to be a low priority. And the reason for that is, since I have this set to drop on ground, I think it actually drops it behind them, and I can move that if need be. But when it gets dropped on the ground, it doesn't get counted towards our meal total. And so they'll make more meals than they necessarily need to. So if you have them drop it into... Yeah, they do put it. Let's see here, copy settings. Delete. Stockpile zone. Boom, boom. Paste settings. Okay. Now they will... Or not, maybe they're still going to do it. Yeah, there you go. So what should happen is they should keep cooking and just drop a bunch of meals on the ground until they're done cooking. But apparently they don't want to cooperate. Go figure. I don't know why they don't want to move this, but whatever, man. 2 colonists idle. And one of our solar generators. One of our... And they already fixed it. Okay. Old events. Such as life. Everyone go to bed. These are probably ready to be harvested. And while they should automatically be harvested by our grower, which is to say me, I will set them to be harvested, and that way we can actually start building our friggin' house. I was gonna put it here, but there's rubble here, and there's still a ton of fucking rubble that they have not moved. It's getting a bit ridiculous. No corpses there. Apparel, sure. Yeah. And all the chunks. Every single chunks. I don't know how we have anyone idle when we have all this shit. We had like 3 colonists idle and a ton of stuff to haul. I don't know what your fucking problem is, people. I guess we gotta give her more hunting. I don't really want to have a heart. Ostriches will fight back. Ostriches are tough creatures. Boar will fight back, but it's probably a safer bet. No wolf. Does or alpacas, sure. More boars. Ibex ram, yeah, it's good stuff. An emu might be a little safer. Just give her something to hunt. So we have all the food we need. I really want these chunks to be moved out of here. They are getting to be annoying. Harvest the gosh dang rice plant, dog. Come on. What are you doing? It's refueling the torch. Oh, what's priorities here? Growing is number 2. That he should be doing all that. I don't think harvest actually falls under plant cut. I believe that is cut plants. But where'd Lily go? She okay? She is hunting that alpaca. Alright. Bubba's got his kibble. He will not starve to death now, and that is good. I really want them to finish harvesting this rice so I can move the No, oh no, only select this singular thing. Delete that zone. And corn can stay for now. Once the rice is harvested, I will, if the rice ever becomes harvested. Oh, mad animal. Oh, it's a boomaloo. And it's one that happens to be right next to our only non-combatant, who is deciding to stand there and cower instead of run away. So that's nice. We're gonna get him the heck out of there. We're gonna intercept with the leak. Sorry to wake you up. Save your fiance, if you don't mind. Do not melee attack the boomaloo. We're gonna have a problem. Okay, now you're on fire. Get out of the fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Okay. This might be a little gamey, but we're gonna make that our home area so they go beat the fire out. If left unchecked, this fire will spread across this whole area, eventually reaching us. And more importantly, it'll burn down, I guess not more importantly, but it will burn down all the trees. Am I the only firefighter? I am not. I am one of 3. You all need to get your asses on this right now. Do not stand in the fire, please. While you're fighting the fire, do not stand within the fire. I believe I just told you not to stand within the fire. You are in the ring of fire. This is not going to be effective. This might be futile. What are you guys doing? Y'all are high as hell. Minor break risk. Slim has a minor break risk. He has very low expectations in general, so he's fine more or less, but this is not gonna work. This is really not gonna work. You know why they're staying in there? I know why they're staying in there, because I only made the fire zone that part. So we're actually gonna try to cut off the fire up here. I don't care about the inside of the fire ring anymore. We just need the top part of it taken care of so it does not reach us, preferably. Yeah, you know, have a friendly chat while the world is burning down around you. And we're getting raided. A group of tribespeople from Confederation of Vassallo has arrived nearby. They'll prepare for a while. Sure they will. It's 2 of them. Alright. Okay, it is raining, which means the fire is no longer an issue. Apparently there is actually a god in this world. Draft you, hang out up there, draft Slim, get up there, and be the goddamn heroes that I know you are. Come on. Come on, you fucks. Beat your ass. How have none of these been hauled to the stockpile zone? Not even a single chunk has been hauled to the stockpile zone. This is actually blowing my mind. I don't know how that can possibly be. Also, totally finished researching gun turrets. Did the game just crash? I certainly hope not. Oh no! Oh, okay, it's back. Beautiful. As I was saying, I need to choose new research while our valiant heroes are fending off the invading hordes. Slim has been shot and he's actually being attacked with a mace of some description. Shoot this guy in the head, please. If you'd be so kind. You have a gun? There you go. One of them has died, and the other one has given up the fight. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Seahorse Scout. Rest in peace. I kind of wish we had killed the other one. Oh, he had a short bow. That's okay. How is Slim's health? Bruise and a cracked humerus. Bruises and a cracked humerus. He will be fine. He'll get over it. Can someone please deal with this? Are you guys going to bed? You're going to bed. Yeah, you know what? I don't blame you. Alright, what a fucking night. Fire, get fucking raided immediately. Need a research project that I still didn't choose. Fuck it. Electric smelting. That'll do for now. I just want to build this goddamn house. That's all I want. Okay. That's fine. Those are fine. We are actually gonna build this house if it's the end of me. I wish these chunks were out of the way. I know these ones aren't set to be hauled, but that still doesn't mean that I'm happy that they are they are there. All right, we're gonna have a double doorway. I think I'm making this too wide. Cancel all that. Cancel that. Cancel that. 2 doors. Entrance hallway. And we're expand the house out like so. Do not right click. Right clicking leads to nothing good. Separate the rooms off like this. Chunk of spacecraft has fallen and landed nearby. Not bad. You can deconstruct those for steel and components, and that is very useful. Very useful indeed. Alright, this is going to be the start of our house. Just the start. Very small start. That's okay. Not everything needs to be super schmancy right off the bat. I fucked up. I fucked up immediately. I cannot build a house here because those steam guys are there, and that is important for... That is important, as important, as important. As important for power. You can get power out of steam geysers. And that is good. Power is good. I often find myself thinking to myself, power is good. So we are going to keep most of this. These are going to be walls. And we are going to instead just continue to expand. I wish you hadn't built this specific part of it first. We're going to continue to expand. I believe I was 10 down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these are 4 by 4. So 5, and then down there. We're just gonna build. Since we only actually need 3 rooms at the moment, because we have the couple sleeping together, we have Slim needs his own room, and Spud needs its own room. So for now, as a basic house, a slightly less garbage barracks, this will do. Put some wood flooring in, make everything all nice and comfy. Now that there's not symmetry there, move this door. Not there. That. Move that door right there. Copy. Boom. Okay. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. That'll get taken care of. Corn's growing. Always look on the bright side of life. Corn's growing. Just get these out. Just get them out of here. Just get them out of here. Please, for the love of God. You're not gonna get them out of there, are you? I know I have too many haul orders for this stuff, but like, it's in places that I really don't want it to be. I'm gonna cancel the ones that I don't actually care about for now. Just the ones laying around outside. But I really want the ones that are in the buildings out of the way. I don't need those moved, I don't need that moved. God, I wish Spud could haul. That's what I meant to say. Alrighty, alright. Now we can just reinstall these beds over here. Don't need to make new ones, luckily. No, actually, well, that one, yes. I will, in fact, keep that way. This is going to be our new hospital, though. Copy. There, right there. Probably need some more wood. I'm using a lot of it. Let's get some woodcut orders going. Yeah. Slim, why are you just... Oh, you're cutting down the tree. Why are you just standing on the wall there? Let's get some torches. Batteries are full. This is good Because what I'm also going to do is I'm going to build a cooler over here. And this is going to cool down this area. You can also build vents between rooms, and that way you can have cooled buildings with like only one or maybe two coolers. You don't need to have a cooler per room, and that'd be way too costly. Let's run the power down here. Make it actually look a little better. I think they actually don't like sleeping in the dark, hilariously. No? Okay. Where am I? What are you doing over there? Come on, man. The double bed is right there. You could have just slept there of your own accord. You chose this. Go in there and fucking sleep. Now you're waking up? Okay. Not the prettiest house. Not the ugliest. And we're, oh, a friendly AI. What? This is new, as far as I know. A friendly AI from your past named Charlin Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden. Oh, this is new. He has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. If you travel to the ship, Charlin will take you off of this Rimworld to the stars. Where the hell is this compared to us? That is literally, I think, on the other. Oh, it's on the other side, but is it straight through the planet? Almost exactly straight through the planet. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't think you can like sail across the water, but you can get like transport pods and launch yourself across at least relatively small bodies of water, as far as I know. But if we do end up making this trek, we are going to go this way. One thing I neglected to mention, and I apologize, is that the win condition for this game... Am I out of steel? Is that what's stopping this? Components? Am I out of components? I am short on components. God damn it. In fact, I am going to dismantle one of our solar generators. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have ship chunks. Ship chunks can be dismantled for components. I said this myself with my very own mouth. Not long ago. So, we now have our win condition. The win condition for this game is getting off the planet. And in order to get off the planet, you have to either build and now possibly travel to a ship. Used to be that you just had to build a ship, which is very resource intensive, as you can imagine, as you have to spend a lot of steel and a lot of components and a lot of plasteel, a lot of stuff. You need a lot of resources to actually build a ship. And now they have added the option to travel across the world to reach the ship pre-made for you. So our house, ooh, another raid, that's 3 already. Combrero, Octopus, good name, the Weaver. And his name is Huntsman the Hunter. This man is named Huntsman the Hunter. He was fucking ready for this his entire life. Oh, it's his nickname. Okay, fine. Yo, look at this. Look at this fucking stats. He's a good doctor, he's a good shooter. He's a little abrasive and a slowpoke, but that's pretty good. But we will tackle this raid next time on Video with Games with Rimworld. Getting some setup going. Finally have like a proper beginnings of a house. Only took forever for some reason. There's no wooden floor on this spot. Unsure why, but let's rectify that. All right. So next time on Video with Games, we're gonna tackle this raid party. So for now, you liked what you saw, please click the like button. If you want to see more, then subscribe for more in the future. And I will see you next time. Toodles!